Welcome, you guys. My name is Jabriel, but you can call me the Moon Minister as well. I'm a practicing astrologer. I am a content creator, an overall mystic. I am a spiritual minister as well. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the full moon in Cancer at 23 degrees. This will be happening on January the 13th. This full moon is definitely going to be fun and flirty. This is the first full moon of the year, you guys. We have a Cancer full moon at 23 degrees. The 23rd degree is an Aquarius degree. It's the last degree in Aquarius. If you break 2 and 3 down, you get 5. So 5 represents Leo. It represents action. So we have this Aquarius degree that has elements of action and surprise and unexpected actions that have been taken, or showing yourself out, especially when it comes to like activism, your friends, networking, and things like that. And then we have it tied into the Cancer full moon. Full moons are already a time to blossom, to harvest, to recharge or charge your crystals. So this energy mixed in with Cancer, the zodiac sign that's known for love. It's the mother of the zodiac, of all the zodiacs. It is also represents body and land and things like this. Altogether, these energies are going to create a day where we could have unexpected things happen with our mother, unexpected things happen with the people we love, unexpected breakups or unexpected moments of meeting someone that we love, meeting people, whether that's someone that we are dating or whether that's someone that's just, naturally meant to be in our lives. This could be a time where we find out that, we're adding on a new member to the family, an unexpected member. There definitely will be people out there who will find out their mom isn't their biological mother, or, they'll find out that they were adopted, because Cancer, 4th house, those things, adoption, those type of things, your mother or your parents as well, are going to have a big play with this full moon. Your father also, parents can also take a play, because while the moon is going to be in Cancer, the sun is going to be in its opposite sign of Capricorn. So we're definitely going to have that balance of the two, of both stability and both love, that balance of the parents, where the father brings in and what the mother brings in, especially with the moon being in its home sign of Cancer and then the sun being in Capricorn. The sun is a male energy, not that it's a male, but it has that ego, that strong, that public energy. And these things go hand in hand with Capricorn, that has that father figure, that stable, stern type of energy. So there definitely, no doubt, will be time frames, people could definitely be getting married during this time. You could unexpectedly walk downstairs and see your mom and dad kissing each other, loving on each other. This is definitely a time for love, feeling romantic, a time to feel joyous, creative, unexpected things when it comes to creative, a time where people will just be feeling weird or feeling spontaneous, feeling out the box. Maybe even the underdog may find love, or the underdog may find the courage in their self, their voice, their body. Parents could be taking unexpected turns, making unexpected moves, or moves that just overall shock us. Family members could be doing things that completely shock us. We did not expect them to do that at all. Things in our homeland, our country, can be, unexpected, could shock us as well. Things that our countries, or people in homeland, or people within our homelands from our home country, the things that they say can shock us. No doubt there will be people who go through unexpected breakups or unexpected links to each other, especially with Cancer representing land and country. And then you also have protesting, marching, voicing what they need to voice to be heard in their hometown, in their countries, people standing up for their countries, people actively getting out there to stand up for what's right or stand up for what they feel is right, people standing up for the people, homeland, home countries, standing up for the people or listening to the people, adhering to what the people have to say, moving in the culture of the people, especially like with the Capricorn and then the Cancer countries, you know, especially countries of like America, you know, adhering, listening to the people, taking advice from the people, finally showing like, because for a long time here in America, the country that I'm in, I'm a Western girl, if you didn't know, our country has not represented what the mass of people, the body of people, or the people, you know, who consider this our homeland. It has not, you know, the land that our ancestors have been on, you know, because the fourth house Cancer, these things represent ancestors. You know, we feel as though our country, our homeland has not represented what, you know, we, the people, have been trying to voice out or trying to communicate. So this could be a first shift or wave where, you know, especially if those seeds were planted for this country back in 6 months ago when we had the new moon in Cancer in July, especially then, if seeds were planted then we can see a blossom of America's culture starting to represent what the people want to see. Or it could be doing something for the people, you know, getting especially healthy healing with the Cancer vibes, building structures around healing, especially like, you know, with Robert Kennedy and the whole movement of healthy eating and banishing toxins out of our country. This is definitely going to be a huge this energy is definitely going to be a huge push in that direction to help build a structured way in which we can heal ourselves. We can gain clarity, because what you eat is who you are. And if you are eating less toxins, you are definitely gaining more clarity. Cancer definitely governs having more clarity. With Aquarius, the people having more clarity in their minds, in their bodies, especially their bodies with the Cancer. There'll definitely be more people rallying around that, standing up for that, opening their minds to the fact that, you know what, this is good. We should all rally behind this. We should all be cleansing our bodies. Definitely a time where people can be unexpectedly cleansing their bodies, unexpectedly having things happen within their bodies, taking action to heal their bodies, taking action to heal the family, to mend things if the family has been broken or cut apart. Friends or people that you love may do something spontaneous. You may go out and go to an event with friends or go out to an event with family members. I know I'll be doing that. I definitely have family coming into town. So this would definitely be a time where you're going to events with family members or just having fun with family or feeling the atmosphere of home. Maybe you're not with your physical family, but you're around friends who make you feel like this is home. Maybe you find home within your friends during this time. You could fall in love with a friend as well. You can make a great loving connection with someone that you've been networking with. This could be a time where people are flying to their hometown. That definitely happened with my sister with the 23rd degree Aquarius aviation. And then you have Cancer hometown. So you could definitely be flying into your hometown during this time, taking flight away from your hometown, moving away from your home. Someone out there is definitely going to just have a random day where they wake up and you're like, you know what? I'm moving out of my home. I'm doing it today. Or I'm moving out of my hometown. You know, today is the day that it happens. There definitely can be some unexpected news that come out when it comes to like history or something about history, something about our ancestors. People could be receiving unexpected messages from their ancestors, from people in their lineage, from phone calls from elders, or just random family members talking about topics of family members. People needed to call their family members. This could be a time where a friend could be acting weird. You know, a friend could be acting weird. You know, they've lost the love, lost the connection. A person you love, you know, that you've been in a relationship right now. You know, people be like, oh, you're being weird to me. Like, this could be a time where the person you love could really be being weird to you. And they could be having hidden motives that are good, hidden motives that are bad. You know, this could definitely be a time where, you know, they're acting weird because they're about to propose, or they're acting weird because they're about to break up, you know. Be mindful, be aware of that. This energy is going to activate the planet Uranus. Uranus governs Aquarius and the unexpected and things like that. Aquarius is currently in Taurus. It's in a money place. It's in a place of values. And it's the star Algo. Algo can represent death on one hand, but it can also represent rebirth and money and wealth as well. This will no doubt be an unexpected, like, crazy time for certain people, especially a time for miracles. And I say that because while this full moon is going to be active on January 13th at 5:26 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, please be mindful of the times. Research, you know, in your area when the best times are going to be. But from Eastern Standard Time, the most potent of this full moon is going to be at 5:26 p.m. on January the 13th. But if you've been paying attention to the sky, and I'll somewhat have it, you know, over here, I'll pull up the transit chart of my own. I am an Aquarius rising, but I'm an Aquarius rising at the 29th degree, the last degree. So my chart is natally is shifted into like the Pisces houses, although I am an Aquarius rising. This is what the sky is going to look like between January the 12th at 3:50 p.m. until January the 13th at 5 p.m. Okay, so very specific time before the full moon, you know, fully blossoms. The energy is going to show what we can see as star in each and every one of our charts. It's not just my chart. This is going to be all of our charts in between this time frame. All these lines are going to connect each other. And one thing that is important to note about astrology is that formations of aspects, especially when they form like a chi or a triangle and a star, a literal star, you guys, like, no doubt there's definitely going to be a blessing that plays out on this day. And this particular star, you might recognize it as the Star of David or the Solemn Protection Star. This star is actually even more ancient than that. This star is, in its ancient days, was known as the Star of the Merkaba. I definitely could be butchering that, but that's how I pronounce it, the Merkaba. This star is a representation of two triangles, you know, one upside down, opposite of each other. It represents a yin and a yang, or God and humans, or man and woman. It basically represents like unity and tying things together. In ancient times, this symbol was used. It was either turned into like copper, or it was, you know, created out of wood, any type of material that is natural. Crystals, it would be carved in crystals, this symbol, and people would put this symbol either over their third eye or over their heart, and they would use that to connect with God through meditation. So this is a powerful symbol. This is a symbol that can bring protection. This is a symbol, especially protection when you're connecting with God. A lot of soldiers in ancient times would wear this symbol up on their gear to, you know, because they're going into war. They could possibly die, and they're, you know, they are fighting. They are exchanging this negative energy before they pass on. With this symbol, it will help and allow them, protect them from any negative energy that is going on, and into the light, into the connection with God. So this is a very powerful symbol. No doubt during that time frame, there will be people who will be receiving blessings or connections with God. They'll be receiving messages from their ancestors, from their lineage, direction or light bulbs of what to do, of where to go, how to present themselves. People will definitely have those miracle, like, yes, God was listening type of moments during this time. Now that we've gone over this energy, let's get into who's going to be feeling this energy the most. And that's going to be Cancers, Capricorns, Libras, and Aries people, especially if you have Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, or Aries between 19 and 27 degrees. You're going to be feeling this energy the most. And if you have any placement at the 23rd degree, that area is definitely going to be feeling this. So if you have Venus at the 23rd degree, you could expect unexpected money coming in, or unexpected love, friendships, especially like friendships, something you do with friends or so that happens or that blossoms. And then if you have Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Aries at the 23rd degree, we are talking about you right now. This moon is specifically for you, especially if you planted something in July. I believe July 5th was when the new moon in Cancer was, because that's on my solar return. My birthday is July the 6th, and my solar return was on the 5th when the new moon. I definitely planted some seeds for myself. So I know with me planting the seeds back in around my birthday, I should definitely see them arrive, especially when it comes to like full moons. You have your new moon, you set the seeds in the new moon, and then you watch them blossom in the full moon. A lot of farmers would use these techniques to grow, as far as Mother Nature, to grow and harvest their foods. So there is a lot of power in moving in alignment with the moon phases, especially if you're moon ruled. All right, now that we've gone over who's going to be feeling this moon the most, let's get into all signs. This video is going to be very short snippet on like all signs. I won't go over everything that could possibly happen, but I will tell you what house and give you a theme, because you guys, like, I got to get these videos out. Like, I've been slacking, so my bad. Let's get starting with Aries. Aries, you're going to be experiencing this full moon in your 4th house. So you could have love, unexpected things happen with home, family, especially if you work from home, something unexpected happen, unexpected blessings as well, pertaining to who you love, how you love, and those family members that you love. Taurus, you're going to be experiencing this full moon in your 3rd house. So you could have unexpected loving things happen when it comes to your communication, news, gossip, siblings, people around the corner, people within your neighborhood, or those type of matters. Geminis, you're going to be experiencing this full moon in your 2nd house. So you could have unexpected loving things happen around your money, your finances, your savings, possessions. Someone could buy you something unexpectedly, or just another stream of income could unexpectedly, an idea for another stream of income could unexpectedly arrive at your doorstep. Cancers, you're going to be experiencing this full moon in your 1st house. So we're talking about you. This is all about you, especially if you have any Cancer placements at the 23rd degree. We are talking about you right now. You could definitely receive unexpected blessings, beautiful things happening to you. Listen to the first part, the first energy, because all those things could definitely pertain to you. You're definitely going to be the one who could have like a change up in your look, your style, even your lifestyle. Those who are not meant to be with you, you're not meant to love, will definitely fall off of you and fall out of your life. And those who you are meant to love will definitely just come to you and attract. You are definitely in a season of blossom and love, especially if you planted seeds during the new moon. You will definitely see them blossom and be a whole new self in this full moon, Cancers. Leos, you're going to be experiencing this full moon in your 12th house. So you could have unexpected loving things happen around spirit, around spiritual experiences, around the subconscious mind, around your dreams, around things that are hidden talents as well. Virgos, you're going to be experiencing this full moon in your 11th house. So you could be having unexpected loving things happen around your friends, around events, around networking, around aviation, around activism. This energy is definitely heightened for you guys with having that 11th house be connect to that 23rd Aquarius degree. So you could definitely be becoming an activist during this time, especially about your homeland, your country, the people you love, or your family. Or you could even be standing up for someone that you love during this time, or standing up for yourself as well. Libras, you're going to be experiencing this full moon in your 10th house. So you could have loving, unexpected things happen within your legacy, your career, your reputation, within the public eye. Something unexpected lovingly happens where everybody is to see, or everybody, is to, or in a building, in a structured way. If you're a father, you could be having something unexpectedly lovingly happen to you. You could be also even becoming a father during this time, or something unexpected happens within father figures during this time. Scorpios, you're going to be experiencing this full moon in your 9th house. So you could have something loving, unexpected happen when it comes to your philosophy within college, the things that you learn cross country, while traveling, broadcasting, or while listening to a podcast even. Sagittarius, you're going to be having this full moon in your 8th house. So you could be having unexpected loving things happen around exes, taxes, large sums of money, sudden wealth coming to you, sudden losses as well, things in the dark, traumas coming to light, and even full circle transformation as well. Capricorns, you're going to be experiencing this full moon in your 7th house. So this could be a time where you're having loving, unexpected things happen within your relationships, with the people that you partner with in relationships. It could be happening with business partners and contracts. You could be having unexpected things happen while you're negotiating new terms with others, or unexpected things happen with females and finances. Aquarius says you're going to be experiencing this full moon in your 6th house. So you could have loving, unexpected things happen with your responsibilities at work, with coworkers, with your pets, with your day-to-day life, with your routine. Maybe something unexpected happens with your routine, or you change up your routine. Something unexpected could even happen while performing rituals. And last but not least, Pisces, you're going to be experiencing this full moon in your 5th house. Love the 5th house. It's all about fun. So you could definitely be experiencing something loving, unexpected happen with having fun with your friends, with your children, with your grandchildren. If you have grandchildren, if you don't have those, you could be fertile during this time, especially unexpected pregnancy during this time. So watch out, you guys. Channel that energy if you don't want to become pregnant into creativity, entrepreneurship endeavors, especially into acting and expressing yourself in a grander way, or taking those necessary risks. You could even have a miracle happen from playing the lottery, if that is in your chart. It's set up for you to win. So you guys, that was my interpretation on how each zodiac sign is going to be feeling this full moon. Thank you guys for keeping along with my channel and keeping up. I am so grateful for you guys. More videos are coming, more in-depth videos are coming. So stay tuned. Until next time, you guys, bye.